Welcome to Live a Better Life Tarot channel. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Your donations are welcome and appreciated. If you're new to my channel, please watch the featured video. It should shed some light on the way I do my readings and my approach overall. The reading you're about to watch cannot and will not resonate with everybody. However, if it does, I hope it helps you live a better life one way or the other. Let's begin. Hi Scorpio, this is your weekly July 5th through July 11th tarot reading. Let's talk about your work, your business, or your finances first. We've got the Queen of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or Pisces. I can interpret this two different ways, but the outcome is going to be the same, I guess, the idea of the outcome. So you could be dealing with this fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or this is your colleague at work, or somebody who is very passionate, somebody who is, they don't really sit around, they take action. And they could be taking too much action this week, and you could be assuming the energy of this person. Either way, somebody is going to get into a fight, or somebody's going to quit their job, or somebody's going to get fired. I don't know if this is going to be you who is leaving your workplace, or you're leaving something behind, or you're going to be the one who is going to let the other person go if you're in charge at your workplace or your business, obviously. But like I said, the outcome is going to be the same. Someone is going to be feeling out in the cold, and there is going to be either a fight or somebody's just going to say, screw it, I'm out. So yeah, that's what we have. Take it as resonates. Assign the roles as you wish or have it, but this is what's happening this week. Scorpio, if you are already in a relationship or if you're married, this spread is for you. We've got Strength, the King of Wands, the Two of Swords clarified by the Devil, and we have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or a Capricorn, or an Aries. Wow, we've got too many cooks in the kitchen, Scorpio. That's what I thought when I saw this spread. What's going on? Come on, you can tell me. Yes, so we've got a very strong fire sign presence here. And we have a card for a Leo and an Aries. Strength is the personal Leo card, and the Emperor is the personal Aries card. So the Devil is either a Capricorn you're dealing with, or this is the Temptation. So since the Devil is clarifying the Two of Swords, I think this is you either being at the crossroads or you're being closed off to the temptation. It's really hard for me to tell, so you will have to tell me in the comments how this plays out for you. What I do see here for sure is there will at least be an attempt to lure you away from your significant other, or it's possible that your boyfriend or girlfriend or your husband or wife will be offering you to, crank up the heat in the behind closed doors, if you know what I mean. So yeah, you'll either be at the crossroads to if you want to give in to this temptation, or you'll just be closed off to this temptation, or like I said, that you could be changing things around behind closed doors. So take it as it resonates, but I think it's going to be an interesting week for you, Scorpio. Scorpio, if you are on a quest for new love, this spread is for you. We've got the Queen of Cups, the Empress, the Nine of Swords clarified by the King of Cups, and we have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, another Scorpio, or Pisces. So what I do like here is that we have a suited couple, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. This is a couple who, these people are on the same page, they vibrate on the same level, and they're most likely into each other. And I also have a suspicion that this spread is for those who have already been dating someone for a little while, or someone who's been seeing this particular person for some time. And the first thing I thought of was that some of you could be getting pregnant this week, or you'll be finding out that you are expecting. And you're going to be really stressed out about it, or your significant other, your boyfriend or girlfriend, will be really stressed out about it when you let them know. So here we've got the Empress here. The Empress is a card of someone who is pregnant. And we've got the Nine of Swords clarified by the King of Cups. The Nine of Swords is somebody who is very stressed out, someone who stays up at night thinking about something that's really, I don't want to say bothering them, but it's something that, some news, unexpected news. So the pregnancy could be the unexpected news, right? We've got the Magician here on the bottom of the deck. This is someone who used their wand at some point and created this situation, if you know what I mean. So hopefully you can work it out. Like I said, the two of you are on the same page, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. It's always a good sign to have the King and the Queen and they're suited. Even if you are not, even if your significant other is not a water sign like you are, Scorpio, they're still on the same level with you. So hopefully you can, make the right decision and take this relationship forward. Another way I can interpret this is there is no pregnancy, but the two of you are still vibe on the same level, and somebody's just stressed out about just letting the other person know how they feel. The person is really worried that they'll get rejected, and but the Empress in this spread is either the way you see your boyfriend or girlfriend, or the way they see you, or the Empress is just the relationship itself. So somebody is really worried about if this relationship is gonna go forward, or if this relationship will be upgraded to the next level. If you've been just casually dating, perhaps the one of you wants to take it to the next level, but they're not sure if this offer will be well received. In that case, the Magician on the bottom of the deck is the advice to go forward with it, because the other person will most likely be happy about it, or they will say yes. So take it as resonates, Scorpio. Always feel free to let me know in the comments how this unfolds for you. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Scorpio, this week. Keep in mind it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, maybe 5 years ago. Who knows? We've got the Seven of Pentacles, Temperance, the Four of Cups, and the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Sagittarius. So somebody's been waiting and waiting and waiting for the right time, perhaps, to approach you and make you an offer to get back together, to bury the hatchet. I don't know if this is going to be you or the other way around, the other person, an ex. So Temperance is either a Sagittarius you're dealing with, or this is them wanting to reconcile with you, them wanting to heal the situation. However, whoever is on the receiving end of this reconciliation offer is going to reject it. That's what the Four of Cups is talking about. This is a card of a rejection. What we also have here is the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So this is potential of this relationship if the two of you were to rekindle it. The Ten of Cups is all about very emotionally fulfilling and a happy relationship that could go a long way and eventually become a committed relationship. So this is what's on the line. This is what's the person who is trying to reconcile has intentions for, right? So in that case, the Four of Cups can become a missed opportunity, Scorpio. I'm just being honest with you. So what I'm saying, what I'm thinking is, if this person did not screw you over too badly in the past, perhaps you can give them a second chance, because like I said, it could become a missed opportunity. But the ball will be in the court of the person on the receiving end of this offer, so I don't know what's going to happen. if the person will change their mind, because the Four of Cups is still a minor arcana card, right? So if you, Scorpio, are the one who is on the receiving end of this offer, sleep on it, think about it. Don't make any rushed decisions. Perhaps you can see yourself together with this person in the future. Let's talk about what you're not expecting this week, Scorpio. We've got the High Priestess, the Hierophant, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Taurus. So I can interpret this two different ways. If you are already in a committed relationship or in a relationship, Scorpio, then the two of you are going to get into an argument, into a fight, and there will be a separation between you and this person. I don't know if this is going to be a permanent separation or just for a little while for you to, think things through. But the Nine of Pentacles here is, in this particular spread, this is the single person card, right? Another way I can interpret this spread is you will have more than one person trying to get your full and undivided attention. In this case, the Five of Wands is the competition, and the Hierophant is the committed relationship that somebody wants to start with you. And in this case, the Nine of Pentacles is a card of someone who is very independent, self-sufficient, a person who projects self-confidence. You could be an eye candy for other people, and yeah, you will attract the attention of more than one person, and they will be trying to get you into a committed relationship with them. And the High Priestess is either the unknown, this is what you're not expecting, or this is an advice for you to use your intuition if you're deciding between multiple suitors. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting week for you, Scorpio. Enjoy and have a good time. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.